Hi, everybody. Dennis Prager here for Fireside Chat number
295.
295. Any plans for number 300?
Yes.
Oh, well, at least did you get to see Mr. Tubbs? Was he at least visible for a moment?
He was. Yeah. He's still a little visible.
He's still in the puppy phase, although he looks very big for a puppy. He is, after all, an English bulldog. Dennis Prager with the Fireside Chat. Thank you for tuning in, as they say in America, because I know a lot of you are not in America. Well, this is a not unique, but a somewhat different opening, and because it's very personal. So I've been thinking a lot as a result of receiving a note. Two things, opposites, literal opposites, happened in my life in the recent past, and I would like to talk to you about it. So I have often been asked, do I have any regrets in life? And to be honest, I have very few, and I'm very, very lucky to be able to say that, because my life has been a blessing. But I got a note. A note was actually forwarded to me. It wasn't to me, it was about me. And it made me realize I have one big regret. It's not anything I could have done anything about, but it is a regret. And I'll explain it to you after I read to you a note that was forwarded to me that came to PragerU from a viewer/listener in Portugal named Nuno. He's in Lisbon, Portugal. He is Portuguese. And this is what he wrote. I'd just like to thank Dennis somehow for the wisdom I've received from him the past 2 years or so. I remember being in my early 20s and hearing about Prager being a right-wing extremist and this and that. But after starting listening to him now in my 40s, I realized none of that was true. Watched all the Fireside Chats, watched all Dennis and Julie, and listened to the radio shows now and then, as well as the 5-minute videos, the No Safe Spaces documentary, the film that I made with Adam Carolla, and so on. So he's really immersed himself in my work. My girlfriend and a cousin also got addicted after I advised them to have a go. I've also been a bit disconnected from religion since my teens, but Dennis's approach to it made me reconsider some views. I'm reading his Rational Bible series after finishing the book on happiness and understanding that there is definitely a source of morality and truth above government. And while not being an American, I've come to realize how special your American values are, finally understood the Constitution, Bill of Rights, and so on. Overall, the contrast versus socialist Europe, where I live, and concerning how so much of that is being eroded now. A bit of random rant here. I don't think I'll ever meet Dennis in person, so maybe you can thank him for me, just for bringing some sanity and wisdom in this current chaos. Sorry for Otto. My girlfriend loved his stage appearances. Anyway, just wanted to say thank you. Nuno, Lisbon, Portugal. So this really touched me. Of course, I receive a lot of beautiful messages, and I'm grateful for all of them and to all those who wrote them. But I'll tell you why I'm reading this to you, because I don't know if I've done that in the past, and why this triggered a realization of what I said was my one big regret in life. Okay, I remind you each week that those of you watching on social media, we ask you now to see the rest at PragerU, PragerU.com. The reason we do this is sad, but necessary. We believe that there may come a day when something like YouTube just says, no more PragerU. And in light of that, we would like everybody to even start watching what we do at PragerU.com. There's an app which makes it really easy. So the rest, and it's powerful stuff, is at PragerU.com. And I'd ask you to go there at this time. And thank you.